everyone, welcome to episode 11 of the Bflycrochet podcast. My name is Julie and I live in the Montreal area in the province of Quebec in Canada. Today is Sunday, December 12, 2021. So for today's episode, it's all about my Christmas gift knitting. So I do have one thing that is finished, and it's my nephew's socks, but I also have a few pairs of socks and other things that I'm knitting for Christmas. And also I have received some mail that I've ordered a long time ago, and some other that are pretty new. So I will talk about all about that towards the end of the episode, and I will also give you some news about what's going on in my life. So first of all, let's talk about one half-finished object. This is my godson's socks. I do have them in this gorgeous bag by Poppy Cod. So it's a camper bag. I really love this one. And I do have finished the first sock. So I like those stripes, and I had some random blue that I taking to match to do the cuff, the heel, and the toe. So the yarn that I'm using is Pattern Square in the Coastal Stripe colorway, and I'm knitting those on Knitter's Pride Zing US 1 2.5 millimeters. I do really like DP hands. This is my favorite way to knit socks, and this is a random mini that I have. It's not a mini, it's a part of a skein, but I do not remember what is the name or even the company, so I don't know. So I have one that is done. I still need to cast on the second one and knit the second one, but I do still have one. So I'm pretty proud, and I like how it's turning out. You know, his favorite color is blue, so he has plenty of blue in there. So yeah, so I really like those, and I really need to cast. So tonight I'm planning on casting on the second socks so that this week I can knit on it, because it's pretty small socks, so it's pretty easy to knit on it. The second project, which is my mother's socks, I do have it in this bag. I did take this bag from Amazon, so it has a zipper on this side, and inside there's two pockets. So yeah, for my mom, I'm almost done. I'm at the toe. I'm in the toe decreases, so I'm almost done. The yarn that I'm using is I got it. Knit Pick Stroll in the Frozen Tonal colorway. So I do have it here. It's a bit blown out by the light, but I really like how it's turning out. So I still need to finish up this toe decreases and then start on the second one. The needles that I'm using are some random DPN that I've bought on Amazon like a few years ago. So I don't know, they're not a name. It's what did it came from China or something like that. So I don't know exactly. So Frozen is the main colorway, and the mini that I've taken to do the just a little stripe here, the heel and the toe, is Pacific. So the mini is the colorway is Pacific. You cannot buy just a skein of that one. It comes in a mini set with 4 other color, and the mini set is aquarium. So I will finish those tonight, and cast on the second one. So tonight is a cast on second one night, so that I can knit on those this week and finish those for Christmas. The third project that I would love to talk to you about is a project from my mother-in-law. I don't know if I will have it finished by Christmas. If not, I will give it to her at New Year's. It's a sweater scarf. So for 3 weeks ago, my mother-in-law came to supper on a Saturday night, and we had some fun. And she saw on the internet a sweater scarf, and she was, oh, that's great, and she loves it. She was like, oh yeah, I want one. So I've decided to just knit her one. So I'm using Lion Brand Woolies, and it's the Tawny Port colorway. So I did have started. So the first scuff is done, and I'm in the middle part. I'm knitting it using Knitter's Pride Zing US 10 6mm. At first, I wanted to do the wrap top in cables sweater scarf by Chantal of Knititude, but I realized that I didn't have enough time to make a sweater scarf because the middle part is so long, so it takes a lot of knitting. I didn't have enough time to do like all the cabling and everything, so I've decided to make it plain, but I still did use Chantal numbers. So I've done exactly the same as she says. So I've knit this first scarf, then I've just knitted it plain, so using the same method as she did, the same increase as she did, and I've just counted how many inches I need to make, but I did it plain. And she is using US 12 or 14, I didn't remember, in the pattern. So I've just downsized so that I can have a nice fabric. I didn't swatch for it, I just went by guessing, and I did that. So I like how it's turning out. So I still need to knit a lot on that. So, but actually I'm not knitting a lot on that right now. I'm focusing on both of my of the socks for my godson and my mother, because we do have Christmas on the 23rd with my family. So I need to finish both of those earlier. And with my in-laws, we are doing our Christmas on the 25th. So I still have 2 days more to knit on those, because it's for the supper on the 25th. So we'll see. If it's not done, I will give it to her at New Year's, and she will be happy as well. She will love it. I do have it in this tote because I don't bring it when I'm leaving the house. I do bring socks to finish those. So those are for my Christmas knitting gift. So those 3 projects are the knitting that I need to do as a gift. But I also have another knitting that I'm doing. So over the last podcast, I did tell you that I had received my Christmas Advent calendar. So I do have it. And in there was this gorgeous bag from the Creative Knitters. So I really like this bag. And what I've done is each night I do reveal the color on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go in and click in the link in the description bar down below and follow me on Instagram. And I do reveal the colorway, and then I knit a stripe and I've lost some stitches. My back. Okay, I got it. So each night I do reveal the colorway. Those are the first colors. I still need to add yesterday's stripe with this yellow. So this one I've taken a gray, and each night I'm doing 5 rounds for each colorway. Now I'm in the gusset decrease, so I still need to add 1 colorway for that socks. This is the furthest socks. So yesterday I didn't put the strap on it because yesterday we had a lot of wind and some rain, and we lost power, so I cannot knit in the dark. So this one is, so I still need to add to this socks 4 colors and do the heel. So I would like to have it done for Christmas, but if not, it's okay. You know, I want to focus more on my Christmas gift, and yeah. So I really like those socks. Can't wait to wear it, and I'm hoping. So I want to knit a little bit faster on the socks when the socks will be finished for as the one that I'm giving for gift. Then I will just have this one and my sweater scarf for my mother-in-law. So those are the 4 projects that take all of my times. So I did put aside all the other project and just knitting on those, mainly the socks. The sweater scarf has a little bit of knitting time, but not that much, since I can give it to my mother-in-law later. So this is all the things that I'm knitting since December 1st. Yeah, that's it. It takes a lot of time, and things has been crazy around here. The December time is always crazy, so I know I don't have a lot of time, knitting time, so it's okay. I bear with it. And over the last few weeks I've been reading a lot, so I'm reading while I'm knitting, and I do watch less show on TV, and I'm just focusing on that, and I really enjoy. I didn't read that much over the last few months. Let's say a year and a half. I just quit reading and stuff, and then I don't know, I just came back and I missed it so much. So that's what I'm doing on the night, reading and knitting. That's it. So as of mail, I do have a few things. The first thing that I've received is Nicole C. Méndez, a Harry Potter themed sock club for November. So here is the colorway, and the name is Remembrall. It's in this soft socked base, and I really like. I can't wait. This is my 5th skein from Nicole. I can't wait to knit on those. I think that after my Christmas gift is knit, I do have some vacation that are coming pretty soon, and I'm planning on taking a few days just to knit, watch TV, read. That's all I want to do. So yeah, so I couldn't wait to have it to knit on those. I also did buy the Cam Faber yarn, A Color of the Moon. This is Pegasus. So I love this color. Those are my kind of color. I like purple, the pink, the blue. There's even some gold in there. Here, you can see more of the gold. I like it. I really like it. So I think those will be the first one that I'm that I knit, and I need to see, because I know that my daughter also wants one. So I will see if I can manage to do 2 pairs of socks out of one skein. But I did bought a set of mini skein. So this purple, okay, sorry for the, I'll open it. Okay. So I really like this purple with this skein, and my daughter really likes the pink, so mine will probably have the purple with that, and my daughter's will probably have the pink one. That's what I'm thinking about. When I received it, I opened the pack up, and she said, okay, I want this one. She said right away, so I think she will have it. So I will do probably 2 pairs of socks with this. I will try to. I will see if I have enough. Okay. I will put it back later. So yeah, that's it for that. I did finally received, wait a second, let me grab it, my yarn from OB Yarn. This is my yarn for my ridgeline duster from Knititude. So it's a pretty big, in fact, I do have yarn, enough yarn to do 2 ridgeline dusters. Sorry for the noise. There you go. So it's Divana, and this is the color 5. I don't know if you can. It's Blair. It's color 5. Trust me on that. So I really like it. This yarn is amazingly soft. I can't wait to knit on that. This is the base is 65% alpaca, 25% polyamide, and 10% wool. It's amazing. I love it. Can't wait. So when I'm done with my crisp, I will cast this on because it's a long cardigan. I want one, and my daughter also want one. So I did order this yarn. This is the Lion Brand Chenette in the mustard colorway. I want to do the crossback sweater by Knititude using that yarn. I think it will be gorgeous. Gorgeous. When I saw this mustard, I was like, yeah, that's it. It's a little bit yellower than you see it on camera because of the lights, but yeah. So yeah, I think that I will knit what I do have, like what, 5 sweater that I want to knit before, and I also want to knit the Hud Tuddy hoodie for my husband and my son. So I think that after Christmas it will be all about sweater. I will have like 5 sweater on the needle each time. Oh yeah, that will be a lot of sweater. I cannot imagine, but I love making sweaters and I love to wear it, so I think it will be awesome. So that is all about yarn that I've received, that I've bought over the last few weeks / months, because the OB yarn I had, it took a pretty long time to come here. And what's about news? So like I've said, December is pretty hectic for us. On December 4th, we have my husband's job Christmas party. It was so fun. So we did, it's in another town, so we need to cross Montreal and go in the North Shore. So we went there, we stayed at the hotel, we had such a fun. It was so fun to being there. Every year we have a blast. We have so much time, so much good time over there. And my husband did win an hair fryer over there. So yeah, we had such a great time. After that, on the Sunday, we went Christmas shopping and everything because we were kids free for that weekend. It was so fun. My husband, on the last podcast, I told you that my husband has problem with his eye. It's start to heal. Now he can drive. He can do a lot. He still have some medicine he need to put in his eyes, but it's okay. He sees okay and everything. So we hope he still have a follow-up appointment in January. So we hope that everything will go fine. Yesterday was my daughter's friend's party. My daughter's is born on December 24th, but we do celebrate it with her friend like few weeks in advance. So yesterday, and she will turn 11 on Christmas Eve. So, and then at that, she decided that she want to do something with her two best friend. So we take all the girls and we went to do two scenarios in an escape room game here in our town. It was so fun. Her friend haven't done that before. We did it. We succeed on both. The first one we still had only 2 minutes left, but the second one we had like 19 minutes left, something like that. So it was really fun. After that, we came home. I did show the girls how to knit a little bit. I have a knitting machine, so they both did a chook. And then after that we went supper, went to restaurant and everything, and girls had a blast really, and we enjoyed the time, taking the time with our daughter and her friends. And my son was at my parents' house, so he was there. He was enjoying time with my parents, and he was alone with them, so he had a blast too. And today we did spend the day with my son only, and my daughter went shopping with her grandma, so that was so fun. So there's a lot of things that are going on in December, so that's why my upload schedule is a little bit all over the place, because I try to do everything, but it's not easy. And so I decided to take a little bit slower in December and come back in January. So this is the only podcast that I will have in December, and I will come back in January. So you will see a lot of new stuff, new cast on, new things. I'm planning on finishing a lot of things also, because I will be in vacation from the December 23rd through January 4th. I do go back at work on January 5th, so I will have like 12 days just for, I do have like a Christmas party in my family on December 23rd. We do celebrate my daughter's birthday on the 24th, and on the 25th, on Christmas Day, we are going to my in-laws for Christmas. We do celebrate them there. We don't have anything planned for New Year's, so I think it will be like normally on New Year's Eve. What we're doing is that we are doing like everyone is going in the pajamas after supper. We do have a late supper. We do eat in front of the TV watching shows. So normally we don't do that, but on New Year's Eve, we do something special with the kids. So we'll see. I will talk about it more in January when I will come back. So that's about it. I hope that you enjoy this episode. And if you have any question, please feel free to contact me. And until next time, happy making. Bye.